Absolutely. Alex, what does it mean to you to have your work exhibited publicly?
It means a lot to me. I just never thought that would happen in my life till I've only just done it this year.
And what do you hope people will take from your painting when they look at your paintings?
I just hope that they can see that deaf-blind people can actually do something.
And what do you want to paint next, Alex?
Next, I'm thinking of painting the Chinese dragon, actually, because I think it looks pretty cool.
Yes, I'm a Chinese dragon, actually. I was born in the year of the dragon. Do you know what year you were born in?
1990.
Oh, 1990. That's going to challenge me. No, I'm not going to be able to tell you what year that is. What about the Chinese dragon do you like?
I like the colours, because I've seen the colours of it.
What are they?
Orange, yellow, and a bit of white.
So that sounds like fire. Yes, because a dragon breathes fire. Absolutely. Ellen, with the program, where do you hope to take it?
Well, I'm not sure how to answer that, really.
Give me money, she says.
That's an idea. That is an idea.
How many people do you have at the moment?
I think we've got about 60 paintings in the exhibition, something like that, which would probably relate something. I'm not sure what the figures are exactly.
Matt, are you able to come in there? Do you know how many?
Yeah, we have approximately 60 paintings featuring in the exhibition, and that totals to, I think, around about 40 artists. Okay. So there's some artists that have provided some multiple pieces, yep, and some that are just providing the single ones. Okay,
that's not bad for a year's work, though. That's quite extraordinary. And I presume they're all on sale?
That's correct. All the pieces, it's a fantastic program and initiative. All the pieces painted by the artists, all the money received from that goes directly to them. So, we encourage everyone to come along to the exhibition, families, friends. I'm sure you might come away with a great appreciation for what people living with multiple disabilities can achieve, and who knows, also a great piece of art.
Well, indeed. So let's talk a bit about the exhibition itself. Now it's on in town, opens on November the 12th.
That's correct. It's at Melbourne Central, so it's a nice easy venue for everybody to get to. It's on level 2, which is outside the Country Road store, and that's on the corner of Swanston and Latrobe Street in Melbourne.
And really easy to access because that's where the train is as well. So now I notice you've got Mark Mitchell, aka Con the Fruiterer, as your ambassador. How did that come about?
That's correct. Mark was willing to lend a hand during Deafblind Awareness Week in June. He was kind enough to come on board and be an ambassador for the organisation. He's also quite an accomplished artist himself, so he really saw some value in the program and the exhibition, and we're proud to have him on board promoting our work.
That's fantastic. Ellen, can I come back to you? We've heard from Alex what work he's done. What other work will people see in the exhibition?
Well, there's a huge variety of quite abstract and naive work. The realism, as realistic as in a sort of an abstract way, I suppose. Mm. Textures, a lot of texture and layers. Mm. One layer over top of another, and then the thicker impasto work.
And that makes sense because we're talking about it as a tactile medium.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Mm. And the canvases are all of different sizes.
Yes. There's range from reasonably small to 3, 4, 5 feet. What's that in inches? I mean centimetres. Yes, so they have a huge range of sizes, yes. Okay.
Alex, what size canvas do you like to work on?
I like to work on big one.
I knew you were going to say that. Tell me why.
Because I use a big brush and I have bigger imagination, not small. I don't think about anything small, I think about things that are big.
That's a great answer. Yeah. So, Matt, just to finish up, it opens on November the 12th, runs until the 18th, so 6 days. You've got to get in there. It's at Melbourne Central. What are the opening hours?
It's open so long as Melbourne Central's open. It starts from, say, 9:30 in the morning all the way until after business hours.
Fantastic. So it's November the 12th to the 18th at Melbourne Central. It's called ableart 2010. It's an exhibition of art produced by people living with multiple disabilities, including deaf blindness. And as you can hear, it's from our guest today. Not only is it a great moment for the artist to have this exhibition, but the whole process has clearly been quite life-changing, certainly for Alex, as we can hear. So I'd love to thank everyone who's spoken with us today. Thank you first to Ellen Michel, who works as the art therapist with Able Australia. Thanks, Ellen.
Thank you, Robin.
And thank you very much to Alex Saar. Alex is one of the artists in the exhibition. And Alex, I wish you luck in selling your paintings.
Thank you, Robin.
And thank you, Matt, who is the, what is your title?
The Communications Coordinator
He's
at
the
Able
Communications
Australia.
Coordinator at Able Australia. Thank you very much for your time today,
Thank you
Matt,
very much,
as well.
Robin. And also, if your listeners are interested or need any further information, they can contact us on telephone, which is 1300 225 369, or visit our website at www.ableaustralia.org.au, and we even have some pieces of our artists up there at the moment.
Ah, fantastic. Okay, so that website address again is ableaustralia.org.au, and if you can just give the phone number again.
And that's 1300 225 369.
Fantastic. Thank you all very much for your time today.
Thanks, Robin.